All right, everyone. We are now going to be playing some beautiful, beautiful game called REKA. Now, REKA is a survival game, and it looks like there might be a issue here. Uh, that's better. All right, folks, there you go, all fixed and properly working. So, REKA is a game that we have played on a demo of. And when we played the demo was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed ourselves. We even did a demo review of the game. If you haven't actually known about this game, the game is based off the time of folklore of witches and has heavy inspiration and even pulls from the Baba Jaga legends themselves. Now, the game just came out in early access, so do note that there might be bugs or other issues that happen, but let's just go ahead and enjoy the game for what it is. I'm going to be playing it and enjoying it myself. I hope you folks are all happy and excited to join me, but let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, we're going to create new. There was a time when the land knew magic in its bones, when man knew of nature, not machines. The old ways were respected then, and witches revered a better world. Perhaps the times move on, and if we do not move with it, the age of witchcraft will be lost to us forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges, who can embrace our past and unlock our future. One who has known hardship and pain. She has traveled far, yet the path ahead of her will prove greater than she has ever known. Our downfall or our salvation? Only time will tell. Already starting off with some great dialogue there. I'm going to go ahead and there you go. So let's go ahead and get begun. So it looks like we have some basic character creation here. I like to have a little bit of a lighter tone. We're not going to do any tattoos, but let's see, what kind of faces can we do? So we have a couple of different faces. I like that face. I think freckles are always cool. And then cold fog, stormy clouds, deep fur, dark forest. Ooh, earthy moss is nice. What's this one? Dry wood. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. Okay. I'm gonna go earthy moss. Earthy moss is fun. Alright. Clothing. Will she wear a coat? Ooh, that one's nice. Yeah, I kind of dig this one. That one looks nice. With the over the shoulder. This one's nice too. I like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and take off the coat. And should she wear a outfit? Or I kind of like this one. And we can go with that. Kind of pulls it well together. Or maybe we can go with this one. Yeah, that one looks nicer. Alright, shoes-wise, I want it to be more hardy. Okay, so now accessories. Will she wear a bonnet? No. Will she wear a neck brace? I feel like that's too 90s. Let's see. Nah, she's okay. Okay, I think overall that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get started here in just a quick second. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. So if I click, okay. So WASD to move, E is to customize the character. Now, I do have some stuff. Hold shift to move while sprinting. Spaces to jump. Okay. Now, they do have controller support, which is really nice. I have set the graphics to be high. The clouds, medium, and this. They have this. VSync, honestly, should be on. It's something that I've been told by other streamers in the past. Always have VSync on, because then it will lock to your stuff. Okay, and then when I ran into the fog, it asks me if I wish to go. And then they have cool tooltips. That's nice. I like that. Alright. So, I think I'm probably going to be doing the demo again. Which I'm totally cool with. It's good to be able to kind of immediately come into what I already know. Now, if the game seems a bit choppy, the game is, I think, starting to render shader caches or something. But yeah. God, one of my wheels fell off. I think it rolled down the hill towards the bridge. Shoddy workmanship, I tell you. Could you find it for me, please? Okay. Actually, no, what I should do. I should, honestly, just shut up and play the game, right? Alright. So he says the wheel fell off. Let's go ahead and see if we can find the wheel. Looks like that's where the wheel fell off. Oh, there it is. Let's see some little things on it. Okay, so carrying the wheel. Looks like it's a little bit of a third person. Okay. So, let's talk to him maybe with the wheel in the hand. Oh, you found my wheel. Wouldn't have, thank you. Hey, you look familiar. No, don't say I was barking, squeaks, and grunts. Getting old, how dare you, Felix. I never forget a face, but occasionally I miss curious grunts. You're right. They do look like they've been up some trouble. Excited squeaks and grunts. I know you like trouble as much as the next Xylo, but it's rude to pry. I'm sorry about my Urbis associate. He gets excited sometimes. Really must throw him down a well one of those days. Threatening grunts. Yeah, not in the bottle. You won't. Look, I'm going to be staying around these parts for a while. If you need anything, come see me. I'll give you the rest of the wares. Outrage squeaking. Okay, our wares. Goodbye. So there's a creature in this bottle. That's what was squeaking at him, huh? Alright. What's the creature in the bottle? Oh, so you see him. Most folks can't. You have a bit, you have to be a bit, shall we say, broad-minded to see likes of Felix. And since you asked, he's a Xyloden? Basically what happens when you give Chaos legs and teeth. Oh. I'll tell you more about it. About how we cross paths later. Right now, I need this wheel fixed. You mind yourself now. Alright, so we already introduced to something a little bit out of the norm, which is that creature. It says that it's chaos with arms and legs. So, that's kind of cool. Already, we find some sort of, like, slightly mystical creature, which is kind of fun. Alright, sorry, I was just double checking something because I don't want to miss a thing, if you know what I mean. Alright. So, let us go ahead and keep going. game is doing pretty good. I lost a couple of frames there, so it got a little bit choppy. But I think it's just loading stuff in, assets-wise. If it gets too bad, we'll change some stuff. Oh, this person's talking to us. Welcome to Konik, young traveler. It looks like you've been on the road for a little too long. If you want to earn some coins, you may find yourself work here. You can always use a hand on our farms. Be mindful of the woods, though. Not everyone here is as nice as me. Some will pop you in the stew as soon as looking. Oh, I'm just fooling. There's an old woman out there that some say is a bit on the herb witchy side. So, I played the demo, and this game is absolutely beautiful. But I want to kind of quickly progress through this. So let's go ahead and make our way to the witch that we just heard about. There is no map yet that I know of, but maybe we'll find one here soon. Now listen here, you tread carefully, youngster. These woods are home to many dangers for the unwary and unprepared. Some of the old folk even say that an ancient, bony witch with iron teeth lives in them. One that's been known to lure children to her hut to eat them. She says she wants to keep the old practice alive and that she works with ancient gods. Ha! Nonsense, I say. Witches are relics of the old world. Now beliefs have been spreading throughout this area for hundreds of years now. Sensible, right-minded people believing in those. Our god prefers a different kind of compliance. Much more civilized. I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and mutters over herbs. But still, I'd steer clear of her anyway. Do as you will, I won't be stopping you. So I can highlight on the compass, so we do have a compass there, on the very top. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see the S, you can see her thing, E. There's the village. I think the village is just north of us, so let's go ahead and go to the witch. There's definitely a lot of raids. Looks like there's a path here. Let's go ahead and go around this path. I received a chain and a dark nightstand. Okay. That looks like it might be the witch's house. Definitely getting kind of creepy. Yeah, I'm not going to give anything away as we're playing, because I've already done this demo, but things may have changed. A lot of game companies, when they put out demos, like to leave stuff out, and then they'll add stuff in. So maybe once we get to the point where I think we're past the demo, then we'll do some stuff. Foo-foo! What's this I smell? Someone dares approach my door? Ah, a child. Of course. Don't you know it's rude to be late, child? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Perhaps you've been waiting for me too. Interesting. Either way, child, we meet at a crossroads. Where we go from here, only time will tell. I don't know. She might eat me, guys. She might eat me. Okay, that door opened and then closed. Let's see what it is. Well, look at you, weak and alone in the world. Like a newborn kitten, you stumble forth into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? No answer for me? That's fair. That's fair. We hardly know each other. Yet perhaps we always have. Another life, another lives. It's all the same to me. But enough of idle chit-chat. There's work to be done. There's always work to be done. My shelves are empty, my belly grumbles like a Koshni's wife. I think I said that right. Hot water and herbs do not a meal make. Bring me some ingredients to make a tasty soup. You'll find a recipe in the book on the bench. Looks like you need fattening up too, kitten. You may borrow my birds, but no, they are the most precious to me than any other creature that breathes upon this earth. And you, my children of wing and claw, see that this kitten knows her herbs from her weeds. And if she tries to run, well, you know what to do. It's a bit creepy. Press tab to open your journal. Go into your journal quest and see what the what old woman wants you to do. So, collect 10 mushrooms, collect 6 honeycombs. Honeycomb. You don't know how to craft this yet. Found high up in trees. And mushrooms are found often near birch trees. So it looks like there are things to actually find in this. Oh, one more thing. A challenge, perhaps. Certainly more challenging than fighting some simple mushrooms. The Luki have stolen my magical talisman. Again. Luki are spirits. Very excitable spirits. Especially when you have a pocket full of berries. You will find those wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them, retrieve what they have stolen. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back here more swiftly. But if you return without it, my next soup will be a little meatier. Now go, stumble on, little kid. Alright, we're gonna highlight that on the compass, but I kind of got threatened, which is kind of creepy, if you think about it. So, you can, it looks like I can hold this to collect nearby items. It's kind of cool. Alright. Collected the mushrooms. Oh, looks like there's aim and then hold left click. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's nice. Sorry. I love how... What's that? You received a lying brown book in a sack and a nightstand, huh? Interesting. Got another honeycomb, I think. We need to find berries. So if we use the journal, click on items, raspberries. Raspberries, large numbers of these grow in forest clearings. So we gotta look for a forest clearing, huh? Because the things are over there. Oh, I think I see some raspberries. But there's a house here that was once... Looks like it's fallen into disarray. Okay, we'll leave that alone for now. These must be the berries, the things like it. Collecting berries. They're over here dancing or something. So it looks like if you give them berries, so you are thinking, oh, it seems one of you got stuck under some planks. Kind of interesting. You give them berries and they do stuff. So hold H to teleport. Let me know if the sound's too loud, okay? I'm in the house. Come on in. What are you waiting for? Oh, hello. Creepy. Tell me, little kitten, do you have a name? REKA? I see. Yes, REKA. Of course it is. Do you know your name means river? Rivers are important, vital, the arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too. Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good. We'll need them for the ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. So easy to get the two mixed up in a mind that has lived as long as mine. Folks think that witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup, but never mind the power of a full belly. Now then, River Kitten, let's continue. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushrooms and honey you collected. We also need a sturdy length of pine. You don't have one on you, do you? No. So many folk really have no idea what's important in life. So many uses for a nice pine branch. In front of my hut, there's a small island. On it stands a giant crooked pine. Snap off a branch and return it to me. Oh, and on your return, acquaint yourself with the chickens. Chickens are important. Many think chickens are dumb birds. Not a bit of it. They're just plain dumb. Mine's as sharp as their beaks. Get the pine branch, select a chicken you like the look of, and bring them to me. I'll wait for you behind the hut and begin the preparations. Soon it will be time. Soon you will rise again. Alright, let's highlight on the compass. I do like the compass highlight situation here. Definitely makes it a little bit easier. Definitely kind of murky. There we go. And also jump. It looks like it's on my shoulder. That's kind of cool. Like we tied it to our bag. Oh, that one's cool. I like this one. Alright. She said to go behind her shed. Oh, there she is. Finally, you grace us with your presence. Now follow me. So, you're not going to eat me, right, lady? I just don't want to be eaten. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure you're a nice person, but I don't want to be on the menu. Your silence disturbs me. Are you sure you're not going to eat me? This is the place where it fell all those years ago. Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. We fell as we all do, but my friend, my love, my child did not get back up. Alright. Waiting for the right kind of mind to answer. One that understood pain, understood loss. Now we must no longer delay. Take that chicken over to the old oven. Oh, don't be so concerned. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll make itself home in that nest. Besides, it's about a scent of heights that such birds rarely reach. Okay, well, I guess we are cooking today. Wow, that's cute. Bird went over there. Do you have a branch I told you to find? Good. While I start this sigil, I need you to cleanse this place. Hold the branch to the candle's flame until it ignites. Then sweep its powerful incense through the air. Hello, Scott Dog! Are chickens wizards too? I don't know. Whoa. That's it. Follow me to the next one. Ooh, look at that. Yes, yes, very good. Quickly, on to the next one. The final one. Go, 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 go. Woo! You can follow her instructions. That's promising. In my hut by the front door, there's a shrine to my ancestors. One of them saw fit to leave me an egg. We'll need it for the ritual. It's not like a chicken's egg at all, River Kitten. Foolish talk. Although it will hatch something, if all goes to plan. It has sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us with what we need. Bring it to me! And pick up some grain for my garden on the way. We'll need that later. Alright, let's run back to the hut. Here's the grain I'm supposed to pick. Leave no grain behind. Alright, she said that we need an egg. Alright, there's stuff there, but that's not what I need. Oh, there's the egg. It's like an Easter egg. I'm holding it nice and close so I don't drop it. Trips, drops the egg, it cracks. I get a game over message. That'd be actually pretty dope. That's it. Good. Isn't it a thing of wonder? You just wait. Now put it in the oven. Okay. We got a chicken, and now we're gonna put an egg in the oven. Ah, maybe. Almost there. Is it time for us to make the offerings? We will honor many gods in this ritual. Perhaps you will learn more of them in time, if you prove yourself. For now, we must honor the goddess of fertility. I have placed bowls on all four sides of the bones. I'll start with this one. You go to the bowl at the back, River Kitten, and place some honeycomb within. Very good. Now we shall both walk clockwise around the house, next to the next bowl. And then I will tell you, place some grain in the bowl. You have grain, yes? Into the bowl with it. So clockwise is this way. Yes! It's working! Wait! It's working! The River Kitten is capable. Come to me. We are not finished. Quickly now! Take this. Be very careful with it. It's a charm blessed by the gods of fire. A powerful, dangerous object. Hands. Hush now! Stop looking at your hands. They are the right ones, at least for now. Using this charm, I need to dissolve the bones surrounding this site. Each and every last one. We need to harness their essence. Go! I need you to focus on the next step. Do not disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. Oh, and be respectful. The one you dissolved meant more to me than you will ever know. That's crazy. Yes, yes! Keep going! Yes, just a little bit more. That's all of them. Come back to me. Give me back that charm. You are far too inexperienced to hold such power longer than necessary. How did it feel to wield the power of forage? Tingles, does it? Like a needle sting on the inside of this. Don't grow too big for your boots. We are not done yet. Go back to my house and bring me the embers from the oven. The ritual requires you carry them red hot in your bare hands. Don't look at me like that. Carrying embers should not prove to be a problem to one who has wielded Sabrog's power. Now get to it, quickly! Yes, Master. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, that's just how I think I would react. Like, I'm like, oh my god, my hands are burning, my hands hurt, my hands hurt, my hands hurt. Ah! Brave one, River Kitten. I hope it lasts. Give the embers to me. There's one last thing I need from you. Come closer. Watch it be my soul. There. Don't look at me like that. It was only a small prick. Oh, it took some blood. Just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. Blood is key. Blood is the bond. See how the embers absorb it? The living embers, they have burned bright for generations. Fire passed from home to home. Their age dwarfs even mine. The living embers gave life to my love a long time ago. And a new life they shall give today. This last part I must do alone. You did well, little River Kitten. Let's hope it was not the last time. But for now, watch and learn. Uh-oh. No, creepy old lady that I just met. Holy crap, chicken. For I am the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade. I cannot be undone. I persist. The world shall remember Baba Jaga. It shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Phew. Now that was exhausting. Quite took the wind out of me, did it? Now sit down, oh swamp rats. It's not responding. Can't fix my mind. I can't control it. River Kitten, tell it to sit down. Hut! Hut! Sit down! You did well, little River Kitten. You did not disappoint. At least, not yet. There is potential in you. You have a quick mind. You see beyond what others do. You are a natural rift, perhaps even born to it. you can do what you did. Look around. Look at what you've created. This will be our house, our home. But I will allow you to build it yourself. Furnish it, decorate it, just make it how you imagine. Embrace the light or the darkness, the grace or the humble. We will live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I will take the largest room. Baba Jaga needs her space. And it is more than a fair price for what I can teach you if you are willing to learn. If you are, take this wood and begin to build furniture. Thank you, that's a lot of wood. So, stand on the platform and press B to enter build mode. Use Q and R to switch between the categories and select the house building parts. I press E to place a small floor. Hover over blades and press C to store it. Alright. Use your mouse or D wheel to select a piece. Hover over a wall to snap it to the roof. Then hold it and drag left mouse or drag the middle mouse to rotate. Okay. Okay, it's pretty easy to do. But it's okay. Press B to close build mode. Alright. Go ahead. Good. Go ahead and take my chair now. Time does not rest, but I need to. Alright, she wants her chair made. Kinda picky, isn't she? Alright, E. There you go. Alright, we can close build mode. Now I will give you one last seat, an ancient one just for you. You know that this is no ordinary chair. It will allow you to speak to the hut directly, for you will be guiding us in our journey up the river. Think of it like the brain of this place. Position the chair and talk to it. Believe me, you will find yourself speaking with such things much stranger than the chair in your travels, such as the life of a witch. Steer the hut through the forest to where the fog is at its deepest. Enter it and leave this part of the world. Now that when you do, we may never return here. So make sure you tie up your affairs and explore as much of the land as you wish. I sense there are some places left undiscovered. Okay, I got the skeleton chair, huh? Well, let's go ahead and throw that stuff. I want to put the chair. Hut, stand up. Okay. Muffled click. Whoa. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I like this. This is overall pretty dope. What happened to your old chicken house? I do not wish to speak such things. Okay, well, not bother her too much, yes. Hut hut, go where I say. Muffled clicking. Oh, that's cool. Look at this, guys. We get to... Oh, gosh. I could, like... You lose place, travel to the next location, interact with the skeleton chair. Oh, my gosh. Alright. Walking chicken house. Dude, I'm, like, just totally just decimating this forest. This is cool. It was mentally, yep. Travel onward. Alright, folks, we are now officially past the demo. I have never gone further than this. Everything from here on out is brand new to me. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Remember, folks, clicking that like button and talking in chat are great ways to help support us and the channel. It drives us into the algorithm more and makes it so more people come in here, chat with you guys, and just grow the community overall. If you folks are interested in our review of the game so far based on its demo, we do have our review video inside of our channel, so we figured that you guys might be interested in it. So I end up clicking here. The next trial waits here. You are about to leave the current map. You will keep your base and progress. You will find new items, quests, and interesting places at your destination. You will not be able to return to your current location. Travel onward! Trial of the Forest. I have not been to this place for many moons, but it will do well for your continued training. To expand our house, we will need wood. For that, trees must be felled. Ha! You think this sounds easy, don't you? But don't go chopping anything down just yet. A forest spirit resides in these woods. He and I have an understanding, but he has no such thing with you. You will need to earn his trust in time. For now, try to pique his interest. The first lesson will take the form of a task. Earn the respect of the forest spirit tree by doing him 3 favors. Why 3? No one knows for sure, but 3 is considered a magical number, so it should please him. To find out what he needs, ask the people of this land. They know it best. It might serve you well to visit the Luki again. There is much to find out about from these little wooden blocks. They even have their own wisdom of a kind. Alright. Home of the Hang. Get moving. Okay, so I think the Luki thing that are here. Let's go ahead and do ourselves a favor and tell this thing to sit down. Okay, I made that. That was my bad. Let's have a stand up. To pay attention to where we sit down, because that was bad. Okay, that's not good either. But we'll deal with it. Again, the game is just coming into early access, just came out early access, so there are some things that probably still need to be polished. But as long as we can get inside of the chair, I'm fine with this. Could be just a bug for me. Shrine of the Loot Key. Okay. There's one. Hanging herb. Or hanging herbs. Another hanging herb. Firewood stack. Oh, there you go. With the torches. Oh, there you go. Talk. Can it be a witch I see? Can I help you? We appreciate your help, young one. I wish we weren't so needy. The hunter does not respect our land. With a witch his towers, he has not got greedy. Bring down the stands from which he shoots, and protect our nurture wild. Let him see he must learn to respect creatures of the wild. Some rude trucks should be destroyed. Aim and shoot them multiple times with your birds to destroy them. Okay. So we need to find a hunting stand nearby, and bring the hunter to a hunting stand now. Oh, I see it right there. It seems a stranger has stumbled into this forest, or what is left of it. Your aid has been appreciated, but perhaps you have yet to show your true colors. You are still a human after all, and humans rarely show their honest attention when it comes to the natural world. You have my attention, stranger, but for now, you must gain my trust. That must be the forest spirit. Well, I was able to collect the wood there, so that's nice. Is there a weight limit? I don't see a weight limit, which is nice. Comes to the wild, a witchy child. We appreciate your help, young one. I wish we weren't so needy. The hunter does not respect our land. With his towers, he has gotten greedy. Bring down the stands from which he shoots and protect our mature wild. Okay. So I guess that wasn't the only stand. We need to look for other hunting stands. Well, at least that's what I gathered. Something glowing over there. Let's go check it out. My head. I feel so dizzy. How did I get here? How strange. What? The heck? There's another one. So there's a range to my reach. You're gonna hold down left mouse click to pick up all the stuff. That's nice. There's another one. You are a fascinating specimen of your kind, putting nature's well-being before the needs of humans for a second time. If you continue this path, I assure you will meet again. Ooh, there's something here. Ooh, and a small stack of firewood. Ooh, I got a new piece of clothing. That's nice. Here's the map. Okay. I'm pretty far on the edges of the map, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Another pine branch here. Let's go ahead and gather that. That's not something for me to grab. What an interesting so far. I like it. It's peaceful. The game does have some really good music, although I turned it off. Because the last time I played a survival game on YouTube, it had music, and I got a copyright strike on my channel. Which, you know, whatever, but at the same time, I also don't want copyright strikes, so we're not going to play the music for right now. Oh, like a little camp over here, huh? A logging hook, huh? Maybe I shouldn't have taken that. Might have been somebody's. Just that birch tree. I thought it was an animal over there. This must be the town. Hey, how are you? What do you know about the forest spirit? Forest spirit? Is that what they're saying? Nonsense. I think they've been hit by falling trees one too many times. Okay. So, not that guy, not the person to talk to. Maybe she will know. I think it's a she. We'll find out. What do you know about the forest spirit? My babushka used to tell me stories about him. She said he's a shapeshifter. Sometimes he appears as a giant man with a long green beard. Sometimes as a white stag with a skull for a head. It scared me so much I didn't sleep for weeks. If he's about, then I'd make sure you're not. Okay, so some people are scared of the spirit. Okay. Got another person coming up here. What about this one? Talk to the person on the bench here in a minute. Looks like more of a hunter. Do you need anything? What do you know about the force mate? You want to be a force mate? You're a brave one, no doubt. I think I saw him once. He was tending to an injured deer. He was a giant of a creature with a touch as gentle as a silkworm breeze. And the way the animal looked at him, it was like a baby gazing at its mama. You want to get on his good side? Then show him you can be trusted with his kin. There's deer all around these parks. They're shy and flighty, so take your time with them. Approach slowly, and if they look at you, hold still, or you'll scare them. Oh, and you better have a pocket full of berries. They can't resist those. Usually find some here. Why was the deer wounded? My fault, afraid. I took a bad shot and didn't get a clean kill. The poor creature was injured and fled. I never made that mistake again. Goodbye. Alright, so we need to go get some berries, and then maybe we can get some deer to come and be our friends. Let's see, in our yeah, we have 36 berries, so this should work out. Well met, human. If you indeed as what you are, I sense something of the other world in you. Your kindness to the forest is not going to notice. Unfortunately, it is but a drop of rain to a parched leaf. Maybe at the most sacred of places, and I will show you what atrocities others of your species have wrought. Alright, so now we can go talk to Finally, you have come. You are welcome here. Many are not. See for yourself what has become of these woods. My children have been cut down, crushed. See the scars that have been left on this earth. I shall be waiting deeper in the mist if you wish to pledge yourself to righting this wrong. They have cut down many trees. I think this is where I was wandering before, and then I got confused and lost. Tree, logs, cart, always the same. Tree, logs, cart. They must have lost their way. I love the animation for lighting the fires. Do you see now, human, what the humans have done? How much they have destroyed? You have proven your loyalty to the forest. Let's see whether you can truly act on it. No more harm shall befall these lands, or they may not recover. For every death must bring new life. That is the cycle. Such are the laws of nature. Restoring this balance is your trial, young woman, and you may not leave until it is completed. I have faith that you will make better choices than those who came before you. Why is this tree so special? The tree is an ancient larch. It stood here for many centuries, it has seen the passing of time, the rise and fall of these lands, and all those who dwell upon it. Every branch, every leaf contains the memories of the oldest wisdoms. Each crease in its bark is a memory of the earth that it was, is, and will be. It cannot be replaced. It is a beating heart of the forest. Once it was revered by forest dwellers and humans alike. But they have lost their connections with nature. They believe themselves to be above it, masters of it. Ha! The arrogant fools. All they care about is harvesting it for wood, ignorant of the power and the wisdom it holds. You may continue. We can put stuff in there? Okay. Something tells me that I'm gonna have to gather ingredients. Really sure what to do. However, folks, this has been our first attempt at playing REKA. I do plan on playing more of it, but if you guys enjoyed watching me play at least the first hour of REKA, let me know. I do plan on playing more of this game. We will be covering it in some of our podcast episodes upcoming soon, but from now, from us to you, to talk for now. We'll see you later.